Let's go.
Yes, I'm the chip leader.
That's squad sixes. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, what the hell just happened? Wow.
How are we doing, everybody? Was that smooth? I think I might have just barely missed the cutoff for the loop on that. But anyway, how's everyone doing? We've got a lot of things to get through. Hello, everybody. For first and foremost, if anyone was expecting to see Josh, we'll explain why he's not here in a minute. Happily. And first things first, you want to play a home game, you need to register for it. It's $1 and $. And the keyword... The keyword? Oh, Jesus, getting ahead of myself. The password is DEC 88816. That's DEC for December 88816. 16th of December. We're 888. It's December. Very, very advanced keywording going on. Keywording, passwording. So with that out of the way, yourselves and me should be registering now for the tournament, which I'm going to do right now before I forget. Because it's very important, as you will discover, it's very important I'm registered from the start. Just like everybody else. Everything look good, Lime? On both fronts, we're looking good. Apart from the obvious, my face is unavoidable. Before I get going. You guess? Everything looks good? Everyone's happy with how the stream looks? We've had some issues. I'm just trying to iron them over before we get going. Anyway, $1 and DEC 88816. You're not feeling with confidence, Lime. I want like a resounding, yes, it looks great. You're not really, you know? Give me one of those. Right. So, today's interesting. Josh was supposed to be here today, and he saw the agenda, and he just realised that he couldn't handle it. So he brought in some help. He said, Easty, there's no way that I'm skilled enough or can manage a giveaway of this magnitude. Not only can I not do it physically, but mentally it's a big stress on someone as low down the ladder as he is. So he said to me, I think it needs someone with a bit more gravitas, a bit more home game gravitas. So he replaced himself on the grounds that he's just not ready for something like this, because today I'm going to give away 24 tickets. 24. Like Advent, because December and all that. It's only a week till Christmas, guys. I'm going to give away 24 tickets. 24. One of them, the first one, maybe not the first one, is on my head. $55 if you knock me out, okay? $55. Ticket. Straight off the Rippy Doodah day. 55 bucker, okay? But we also have 23 more tickets to give away. They're all $11, and you can use them to play the holiday sale, which is now running on 888 Poker. Every ticket after that will be $11 on my head. So if I bust 5 times, every single time I bust, there's $11 available. Apart from the first time, which is $55. We've also got 2 other bounty heads available. One is Lime Ricky. Knock her out. You'll not only get an $11 ticket, but you get a round of applause from me. And secondly, you've got a much harder task, which is to knock out Komodo Dragon Jesus, who will also be in the mix. Knock out any one of us 3. I'll have all 3 of our tables up on the stream today, if I can figure it out, and we're not lagging. And I will be monitoring these bounties so that we can give them away efficiently, okay? And you can start to see why Josh was clearly not cut out for something like this. So, 24 tickets. One of them's a 55. That's knocked me out on my first bullet. Any other bullet you knock me out, you get $11 as well. And anything that we have left over at the end of this, you knock out any of us, you get an $11 ticket at any point in the evening. Unless we run out of bullets. That would be insane. That will deal with when it comes to it. But we also have keywords. If we haven't lost enough tickets to you guys before the cutoff of the rebuys, then we will give them out by keywords, and every single one of them will go today. So if you're thinking that you usually don't win, you probably won't win again today, but the odds are much better than they normally are. Can you win once? Does everyone follow? Anything else that I need to... Yeah, so 4 Science. He's got the lovely avatar. You guys all hate mine, but that one, yeah. So 5 minutes to go. If you haven't registered already, DEC 88816 is the home game password. Get yourselves in the mix. It's $1. It's a password, and you get to have a good time. And loads and loads of added value tonight because we have so many tickets to give away. 24 to be exact. We have so many tickets, and you will get one every single time you knock out either me, Komodo, or Lime Ricky. Does that make sense? Does anybody have any questions? What is that noise? Some sort of carol singing going outside, guys. I don't like when people are happy, so I might have to throw some fruit out the window. We're going to try, Doc. We're going to try. So I can't do any more than that, guys. I think I've covered everything. I'm not lagging, as far as I know. The stream is live. Josh has been removed from the situation because he can't handle it, and I'm here to dish out some Santa tickets. Heads up, if I knock either out, I'm not eligible. That's fine. We will just pass them on through keyword. If you more than 1k, you can win more than one ticket. Wow. Multiple tickets for multiple knockouts. So yes, 24 tickets, guys. I want to know what that awful noise is. Anyway, I'm registered for the tournament. I think I've covered everything that I need to cover. There is a system. It looks a bit complicated. Basically, it is what I just said. I've done all that. And now I am just going to wait for my tournament to start, and then I'm going to load all 3 of the bounty people's tables. That's me, Lime, and Komodo, and then I'm going to follow all of them. Nailing, it is me, Lime Ricky, and Komodo Dragon Jesus for science on the 888 poker app, or whatever it's called. in the 888 poker client, he is called for science. So knock any one of those out. Lime doesn't have a badge on, but me and Komodo have obviously both got badges on. So Lime Ricky is her name in obviously on 888 poker. So knock her out, and we will sort you out. Knock you out, we'll sort you out. How about that as a slogan? Can we do that? Is that allowed? Probably not. Right. So yeah, get involved, guys. 70 people. It's not enough. Like, I need to see more people. Right. If you're just arriving, there's 120 of you in here. There's only 71 players in the home game. $1 plus 888 deck 16 is the password. What is that noise? Is this a joke? There's literally someone playing carols outside my flat. It's so loud as well. That is loud, isn't it? I'm going to put my music on. You guys can't hear my music, so I'm just going to... Because I can't concentrate with that rubbish going on. You can go in the kitchen, look. Right, 2 minutes to start, guys. 76 players is just not enough players considering the sheer magnitude of the giveaway today. 24 tickets to give away. Yeah, come on, Rob Smith. Rob Smith knows what's up. What's up? How's everybody doing? Right, let me put some music on because I can't do this. They're going. All right, apparently they're leaving. Do you throw fruit at them? You did. Good stuff. Need some new apples. How are we doing, Pits? No keywords. There are keywords. Inevitably, we won't get through 24 tickets through you guys knocking us out. So we will give... There will be 24 tickets today. So if we haven't lost you the tickets by the late reg ending... Then obviously there'll be only 3 tickets left at that point, and then we'll give away the rest after that, through means of a keyword. We'll divvy them out over the course of the rest of the year. So you've got to be here early to knock us out now. You seem up for this one, EC. How could you not be up for this one? Daz Blues, how could you not be up for this one? Did you not hear how many tickets? There is a football match on, I'm not going to watch it, because I don't really care. It's Chelsea against Cardiff or something. Who cares? I don't really care. I might put it on. We'll see how it goes. I've got a lot to concentrate on early doors. I need to load up 3 different tables and make sure that I don't miss any bounties, because that's on me. So I've got to make sure that I follow all the bounties as they go. I assume Komodo is registered. And yeah, Komodo is registered. We're good. My table's loading, and now I've got to be really, really quick. And sort of, I'm actually on Komodo's table. So if you've drawn my table, then you are cooking. Right, where's Lime? Where's Lime? She's not on my table as well, is she? No. Well, let me load the table yet. So give me a sec. Just gonna set everything up. Don't worry, we're coming. Yeah, but don't worry, guys. Like we'll come around. Like we'll be around. You know. We will be around. You don't have to worry. No need to worry. And I'll go and watch April as well because I need another table. But there's no bounty on her. She's not worth anything. Right, just setting up the table view, guys, and I'll be with you. Should be the case that I can see my table there. Good. We've got this one, and we've got this one. Okay, now you guys are allowed in. We do have the Stinger transition as well. Wow. Okay, that's it, guys. Ready, set, good luck. This is Komodo Dragon Jesus. Knock him out. $11. Every single one of his... If you knock him out at any point, it doesn't matter how many times he's been knocked out, unless it's over 24 between us, there will still be ticks. Lime Ricky is over here with Happy Ray and Jackson and stuff like that. So we have a fairly streamlined experience here. I'm going to pop a hibiscus and peach drink to give myself some energy. That's way better than the other one. Do you want to try it? Go on. Well, Boom Tartan has got Ace-5 offsuit. I'm just not sure about this. So yeah, basically, in order for you guys, I'm going to be playing very seriously, obviously. But you want to see, I might change this to cut, guys. There's a little bit too much animation going. Because usually I just stay where I am the whole time, but I can't do that because obviously we need to go and find Lime if we have to, you know. That's okay, Tartan. It's a chop. This one's really nice. Peach and hibiscus. Hibiscus. Not for me. Lime, what happens if I knock Komodo out? That's your fault, Boomtown Army. No one told you to do that. I didn't, Kuvi. Nice hand over there. Whopper. We got King 7 off for. Yeah, we'll bluff through her. If you KO Komodo, you can arm wrestle her down for your ticket. Right, Edan loves me. I won't have a problem with that. Right. Lime Ricky is putting chips in here. It's very interesting, the dynamic, like, if you're playing for tickets. Obviously, because we're playing a $1 tournament and there's $11 bounties, that's quite a significant portion. So, like, it should dictate how you play. I'm not going to go any further than that, guys. Do you reckon, right, can we get a poll in the chat? Actually, we could do, can we add another bounty thing? Can we do this? Like, can I add a new rule, like, in mid-stream? Or is that just something you're just not going to let me do? I've got a really good idea. It's only just come to me. Message me in Discord. Right, what about this? Is it... or just the first time? Yeah, okay, cool. No, we're not allowed. No fun, guys. No fun. Oh my god. The snowman is playing. Thought you said they were leaving.
They went up that road and then turned around.
Why'd they turn around? I didn't ask them to turn around. Right, I'm gonna put a playlist on. I actually don't know the answer to that, but the boss should clearly be me. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for a playlist so I don't have to listen to this crap in the background. Let's go with this. You guys can't hear this, so don't worry. If you think you got a 10, Easty, what are you on about, bruv? I don't even know what hand you're talking about. Cover the bottom. Oh, shit. Not that one. Oh! No one ever tells me to do this stuff, man. How am I supposed to know? Ooh, that is nice. Doesn't even taste like grass this time. I want you to try it. It's nice, it's just sweet and tender. It's not bad. It's nice, isn't it?
That is nice.
Yeah.
It's like peach.
Peach and hibiscus, actually. Both.
Really nice.
Both peach and hibiscus. Sorry? Yeah, same. It's less grassy than the other one. Mmm. That's delicious. Yeah, I'm going to get more of those. The blueberry one is kind of cheeks, I'm not going to lie. It's like mown grass, which is fine. Like I like the smell of mown grass, but I just don't like drinking it. How you doing, Nessie? How was that? You back already? Told you 3 times you don't. Yeah, but you think I'm reading the chat? You think I'm reading what you have to say, Happy Ray? I care. No, I'm just kidding. I do. I'm just very busy. This is why they didn't bring Josh Manley in. You see? You think this is going badly? Wow. Imagine if we'd had Josh Manley. Oh my god, what a disaster that would have been. Right, you can't see what I have, right? Good. Oh, Lime got moved. Where is Lime? Didn't get knocked out, did you? No. Oh my god, come on. I haven't got you tagged, that's the problem. I'll tag you now. Okay, we're back. Here's Lime. Knock Lime out. Please. Raise. Guys, still half an hour left on Reg. 120 people. Need more than that. There is a correct play here, Noodaloo. I'm not going to take what it is. Oh, well done, NetJam. I'm not going to tell you what it is, guys. That's not that's not correct. That was the wrong move. We're going to bet. Password is deck 88816, $1. We are on the same table, you're right. Going to check this one back. Raise. Boat. Bad news to everyone. Now cover everyone. Darius is famous. I've also won a home game and come third. It's pretty good. Keeping an eye on Lime. Keeping an eye on, obviously, Komodo's on my table. Didn't have to worry about that just yet. I mean, we're both going to make it to the second phase. Komodo is all in. This is correct. Do you cover? Oh, you do cover. Okay, we could have a bouncy here, guys. Okay, this is interesting. I guess because I can't win any bounties, right? So I'm just gonna mark. Otherwise, I'd be in there. If I could win $11, I'd be in there. Hanulu does not cover. Neither does Rono, who has Queen Jack suited. I would have won this hand. I would have won this hand comfortably. Damn. Queen Jack for Rono is good. I should have just flicked it in, shouldn't I, guys? So I believe that Stirplan was the only one that covered. Therefore, Stirplan wins a ticket. Confirm or deny, guys? Lime, Stirplan. Stirplan. Can we get a confirmation, please? Don Ver. Who is Stirplan, and can somebody answer my questions? Sorry, what happened? Stirplan knocked out Darius, and now he's on my left. So I'll just write it down here. Stirplan. I'll give you the name. There you go. Yeah, and they got moved straight away, but they knocked them out. They won the side pot, which was because the other guy didn't cover. Yeah. So now I've got April and Komodo on my table. Lime's still over here. We're keeping an eye on Lime, obviously. If she wins a ticket, it's not rigged, guys. Let's throw some shit at her. Why can't I throw any shit? Yeah, don't... Komodo. I've got it covered. This is why Josh isn't here. 27 minutes left on late rage. 143 of you in here. 88... Ooh. Deck 88816 is the password. $1. 888pokerTV home game on the lobby. Lobby. What a delicious drink. Everyone's idea should be to try and get enough chips to cover one of us. But it's important you also don't get moved as well. Nobody cares, Rono Jono. Nobody cares. Not one person cares. I mean, least of all me. Least of all me. But 17.9 here from Apes. Taking it down. Doesn't cover yet, though. That's the big thing. Maybe you should just bet an amount that they could have called and you would have then covered. That's correct. It's fine, is it? Now that Eastie's allowed to win a ticket, you'd be surprised what I can get away with. Me and Komodo on the same table right now. There's only 25 minutes left of late reg, so we need to start dusting it off. There's Komodo with the court. Lime, we need to start racing through these bullets, otherwise this is kind of pointless. Okay, interesting. Queen 8-4 rainbow. You have too many chips. Dust them off. It's not hard. Go for the check here. Ace on the turn. Go for half pot. When we get it through, we did have an ace, guys. Turned an ace. Now April does cover Komodo Dragon. We've got 23 tickets left, guys. One of them's a $55. That's on my head. First ticket on my head. Kabuto, that's popping off right now. 24 minutes left of late raise. We need to start dusting this off. Here comes Komodo. Interesting to see how everyone plays this. April in the big blind. No, come on. This is incorrect, guys. Lime Ricky is all in and loses super versus two pair, but no bounty. We've got 24 minutes left. April calls. Call from Komodo. Yeah, come on. Every single time you knock Komodo out, they're worth $11. Every time. It's not a complicated set of rules, guys. Not one of us out. $11. Apart from me, $55 because I'm just worth more money. Pair of eights for Corozis. Why is there so much money in the middle here? Right, you still cover Komodo. Now you can have there's a chance for you to make up for your mistakes. Oh no, you don't cover him anymore. Oh, you do? Right, I pass. Oh. Thought I was going to be passing under the gun. Pass. Here comes Komodo. What we got going on here? We've got a tank. She's deep in thought. Deep in the tank. What are you doing? Stop. We've got so much time here. You're thinking. What the hell have we just folded? What did you fold? What did you fold?
Oh,
What did you fold?
no. Jack 7.
You should just...
I just thought chat was laughing.
Lime out. Is she out? I lost her. Oh, Babwin. Okay, now I have to go and find... This is really difficult, guys. Oh no, she's down here. She's down here. I don't have to go and find her. So that's 2 tickets gone. 22 left. 21 minutes left on the clock. 888. No, deck 88816 is a password plus $1 to enter. Me, Lime, Ricky, and Komodo all have $11 tickets on our head, apart from my first ticket, which is $55. What are you drinking? I've got a peach and hibiscus greens drink. Yeah, true. But you have to understand, Leo's got a lot more money than us. The rest of us peasants. I am going to struggle to win this hand. I've got 6 high. 6 high. And there's a dead side pot, so there's no point bluffing either. It is not that. Komodo with 38 bigs calls out the big. Corrosies. Bit slow, guys. We need to pick up the pace if we want to win tickets. We need some more pace. Four Science is like talking through every spot, I bet. All in. And call. And Four Science with the 2 pair is going to take this one. But Corrosives did the right thing. Bit of a shame for the ticket enjoyers, though. 18 minutes left on the clock. 3-way all in over here, but there's no bounties on the line. Nut flush for Chesh. Bum, 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 bum. Do we know the password of the mystery bounty tourney? Yes. Max Poker. It is Deck 88816. Just gonna treat myself on the button here. Nice hand. Stevie Dash Chef is in there. Trying to get a read. Got another barrel here. Takes it down. Now covers Four Science. That's huge. That's huge. Lime Rookie's probably the most at risk right now. Oops. Bum, bum, bum. $17 minutes left of late rage, guys. Still $11 bounties on everyone except me, 55, and every single bullet after the first one as well is worth $11. Ticket. 187 players registered right now. We can do better. 16 minutes left. Deck 88816 is the password in the 888pokerTV home game. Four Science with the 37 bigs. Good luck, everybody. All in. For an $11 ticket, she's very excited. Well, you got a good hand? No. Call it off. Come on, Four Science. It's quite funny that I like doing this, though. You just mark. You just make it 37 and then fold. Oh, Queen Jack suited. Can we get there? 10 Queen or Jack for April for a ticket. There it is. 11 bucker over to Apes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoever you are. You have won yourself $11 ticket. Lime, take care of that for me. We have got 21 tickets left now. Komodo is back in on another table. I will go and find him right now. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, he's not in yet, apparently. Make sure you review those terms and conditions, yeah? Sorry? He's back on our table. Oh, he sat right back down next to me, guys. I don't need to go and find him. You can win again, by the way. There's no limit. As far as I'm aware, that you can just win as many times as you like. So, quite a lot of juice available here. Everyone's very pleased for you. It's in the chat. Just nodding her head like, yeah, I deserve it. Disgusting behaviour. 10s here. April takes another one down. Covers 2 players on the table as well. This is huge. Can she capitalise on her position? Or is she Garbo? Sorry? Sorry? Yeah, but the rest of these losers don't matter. It's just me and Komodo. They give you money. It doesn't matter if you cover the rest of them. Which way he get a ticket? How dare you assume the gender? Darius and myself are sat in the same seats, ready to punt it off. Oh, here we go again. Good luck, everyone. All in. What do you mean, call? People have got to reevaluate their punting lines. We've got Lime Ricky doing stuff down here. I'll keep an eye on it. I think she covers everyone, though. Well, she does cover everyone. I guess we've got a three-way all in. She'll have the nuts, because she always does. What is going on up here, by the way? Jack River, 13 big blinds effective. Fold? Fold? Are you folded as well? You just folded for 10th pot on the river. Wait, everyone's all in. 4 signs have been knocked out. And Stevie with a king 10 is going to take it down. I assume you couldn't beat that. Stevie takes down another bounty. Stevie the chef. Lime will sort you out. We go again. We go again. Let me go and find Komodo. Who, by the way, can afford this amount of bullets in a $1 tournament, funnily enough. Let's open up my hand. Can get my poker face on so she can't see what I'm up to. Mate, no one's ever going to learn how to play this properly, are they? This much. I'm worth $55, by the way. Just the 55. Trying to get a read. I must be good. What do you mean ace 9 off? Ace queen, guys, ace queen. You what? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Right, I need to go and find Komodo Dragon. Komodo Dragon D's nuts. Wait, he's on Lime Ricky's table. He's all in. Down here. And that's Komodo going to take that one. Lime Ricky is not out. Nobody gets KO'd. Nobody wins anything. Just Komodo's got loads of chips, which is very bad news for everybody that wanted to win. Remember, guys, I'm still worth 55 buckaroos. And there's 11 minutes left. We haven't done a very good job of giving away these tickets so far, but Lime is on the chopping block, and I'm always available to do my bollocks, so do not fret, guys. There are opportunities abound. 6 bigs from April here gets called and has... Oh, shock, the nuts. What a surprise. We are going to let it go. I'm Ricky opening things up. I wish I could. Can I tell you guys how to play? Is it okay if I tell you guys how to play? Let me tell you guys how to play. Okay, it's very complicated. I think I'm allowed to do this. If one of the bounties opens and you cover them, go all in. Right. We've got another one here. Potential for NetJam to pick up a bounty. I think that might be Lime Ricky out. NetJam's going to pick up the whole pot, but doesn't knock out 4 science, but does get the bounty onto Lime Ricky. That's another $11 ticket going their way. Call. Yeah, but no one's doing it, Scotsman. No one's doing it. That's what I'm saying. I need to go and find lime again, but I'm in a pot. Yeah, sure. Sure. Got 3 all in that doesn't matter on another table. No bounties. Sure. Better find lime. Wait, guys, this is why Josh is not here, because he couldn't possibly handle this. There you go. Somebody learnt. And there is another bounty. It's the pitch. Congratulations, you've won yourself an $11 ticket. What are you doing? I would check back the river here and beat 9-8 high. That's interesting. Another ticket. I have to go and find you again. 9 minutes left on late reg, guys. 270 of you regged. Loads of tickets still to go. Make sure you get yourselves in here. How many is it now? I think we've got like 18 left or something. Still 55 on my head. Sure. Can't say anything about anything, guys, because she's literally next to me. Yeah, tell me about it. It's correct. Nice fold. Queen 8. Right, we do have to go and find lime again. She is in a hand. Juggling back over to lime. What is this 3-bet size?
No, I missed it.
You misclicked?
Yeah. Obviously.
Right. Pass. I wish I had more peach and hibiscus in my life. Alright, well played over there. What did you mean to do? You went to call?
Yeah. No, I've got tomato thrown at me.
I'll throw some shit at you as well. There you go. Bounty on 4 science, bounty on me, bounty on Lime Ricky. Let's raise this up. Attack the weakness. Still no. I even told everyone how to play, and they still don't. They still don't know how to play. It's quite remarkable. See it, River. Just gonna hope this is good. Decent. What did you have? It's actually dirt. Let me go and look. 7-4 hearts. That's class. Bang it in pre though. Don't cover me anymore.
Very sad, actually.
Huh?
Very sad.
Yeah, this is why you bang it in, so you don't end up losing small pots, so that you're not cover anymore. It's very simple maths, guys. There's quads down here, by the way. You are assuming everyone playing is listening to you. Yeah, whatever, bro. Why would they not be? I've got all the pertinent information. Full science here. We've got 5 minutes left, guys. 5 minutes left of the bounty phase before we go into the bounty phase. Only today would that make sense. What are you going to do now? You don't cover me. Or someone covers me. Stevie covers me. All in. All right, well, I'm not folding this hand. Good luck. Stevie's in the call as well, obviously. Oh my god, how can you possibly fold? How can you actually fold? I hope you would have won this, Stevie, because that is an absolutely disgraceful fold, by the way. We're gonna get the lot there, guys. We're gonna get the absolute lot. What did you have? What did you show there? What a disgraceful fold that is. Oh my god, four-way all in down here with 4 science at risk. With 10% equity. And another bounty goes over to Doc Matush. Congratulations, $11 for knocking out 4 science again. Doesn't seem that difficult. I must add, doesn't seem that hard to knock him out. Pretty woeful display so far from both Lime and from Komodo, which is earning you guys a lot of tickets. I personally am too good to be farmed for tickets. There's only 4 minutes left as well. I've got 182 big blinds, so I don't think you guys are going to get me yet. But you can get me later. Stevie folding is absolutely insane, by the way. We'll go back and find Komodo. Again. Make sure we don't miss any bounty play. Look at this line. Lime, are you impressed with how on it I am tonight? Come on, you have to admit. This is pretty good. It's too late to swap you for Leo. Yeah, it's way too late. I've got 136 big blinds, mate. No, Komodo's back in. He's got a win with a chance. 3 minutes left. We need to do some ticket tallying after all this is said and done. So we see how many we got left. Oh, mate, I can't even think about that, Jake. It's so embarrassing. I've stayed up to watch the first part of every, and it's just every time it just gets worse. It's just so shocking. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous is what it is. Because we're just as good. We're getting done by Steve Boland. His name's Steve? Scott Boland. He's so average. Shock him. Pass. Average is not good enough for the Ashes. We're below average because we're getting done by Scott Boland. It's been so long. We've been preparing for this series for so long, and we're an embarrassed with shambles. It's just ridiculous. Got the Queen 10 here for apes. I had Ace Jack. I just mucked it on the turn because you don't deserve my money. Oh, mate, that's got to be rough. That's got to be rough. Mate, I'd just quit. It's not worth it. We got 1 minute left on rebuys, Lime, so I think you might want to dust it all off. I'm not sure. What do you think? There goes Lime. Ticket available. What do you mean fold? What do you mean fold? Guys! Queen 4 off is good. Lime really did try and give it away there, but she just gets there. Oh, 9 on the river for Duracell. And they're going to pick up another bounty. That will be probably the last extra bullet we do. We're still obviously available for bullets after this period, but Lime is out again. Embarrassing performance so far from Lime and Komodo. I haven't even been knocked out once. Who is more has bounty? Skull, are you okay? Skull, are you alright? I got moved. So you can't win my ticket anymore. Maybe later. I cover everyone by like 3x on this table. All right, here's line back in. 20 seconds left on the clock, guys. You're not going to get me just yet. But remember, so now, after this rebuy ends, which is going to be in 10 seconds, now these are the last 3 bounties. I've got 55, Lime's got an 11, and Komodo has an 11 as well. There are no more bounties after that will be keywords. You've had your chance, guys. No more rebuys. 280 players this evening. Most of them, to be fair, are Lime and Komodo. They're like half of the entries. So I've got both of their tables up. If something happens, bounty-wise, we'll go over there. But right now, we'll focus on one of the chip leaders here, EC22. Just playing like a god. Second in chips in the tournament. Don't worry, guys. They're still available. There's still 3 bounties left. Still 3 bounties left. 4 minutes to a break, guys. 4 minutes to the break. Let's open things up here. Wait, where did you get all your chips from? You just leapfrogged me. No, you didn't. You got loads of chips now? Oh, you just haven't had as many as me? Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Ooh. I'm all in, dealer. Hey, getting one through, Buggy. Unlucky. Got an all in down here. For 99.9 bigs. Interesting. The chip leader in this tournament is called ASS Hole, as in like a boat. That's so class. I hope he wins. That is correct. That's correct, Lime. Thank you very much. So far, no issues as well with the stream, let's be honest. We've got a break in 2. Pass. Tip top. Well, we'll just have to wait and see if that holds. Well, we'll keep an eye on these bounties, guys, just in case anything elapses. Mateus with the raid of 48. How you doing, Teddy Bear? Thank you very much for the raid, buddy. Appreciate you. Thank you. No night, mate. We had the ace queen there, guys. And that is going to be a break, guys. I will just double check that Komodo Dragon Jesus doesn't do his plums, and then we will take a quick 5. I didn't change the break footage, so I think we've got Aaron again. Sorry, guys. It's been a very busy day trying to get ready for this. I called in at the last minute due to, how important this evening was. And it's going to be a deuce for science, which is good. And I will see you guys in 5 for the recommencement of the tournament.
The more I learn about the game, the more I realize how I underestimated how important position really is. Position in poker determines whether you're first or second to act. So at the table, the first few positions are an early position, under the gun, +1 or 2, depending on how big the table is. And then it becomes middle position, so hijack, cutoff, button. And then you have the blinds, small blind and big blind. When I first started playing poker, I was more interested in whether my hand was good or bad. And the flop was good or bad for my hand. Did I make the nuts? Did I not? Should I bluff? Whatever. I didn't really think that much about position. I knew it was something, people told me it was important, but I never really figured out why it was important. And these days I realize that it is largely determining how big of a pot I can win and potentially lose. Playing out of position, it's hard to get value and it's hard to bluff effectively. And those are 2 pretty important tenets of the game of poker. When you think about playing a big pot in poker, you think about, I'm gonna have to bet before the flop, on the turn, on the river, right? You have a really good hand, you wanna make all those bets. When you're in position, you're last to act and will always get the chance to reopen the betting action. But when you're out of position, often you're gonna be checking your opponent, and that means that sometimes you get to the river and you'll be wanting to put another bet, but you're gonna check and hope to trap or let them bet, and they'll just check back and you won't get your value. And so if you think about it, when you get to the river of a decent sized pot, the pot's gonna be a lot bigger if you have the chance to bet in position versus when you're checking out of position. So at times you're gonna have to play out of position, and there are some things you can do to change your game to make it more profitable for you. One of them is to start with a tighter range. Because it's harder to bluff effectively and get value, you just wanna start with a tighter range, give you a better chance to win the pot and then win bigger pots. Other things you can do post-flop would be either to check raise an opponent more often who bets too much, or if they bluff too much, you wanna check call them and trap them with your strong hands. One of the most important ways I think 3-betting changes when you're out of position is the sizing of the 3-bet. A lot of players size their 3-bets the same whether they're in position or out, and you wanna give your opponent a better price when you're in position and a worse when you're out of position because, as I said earlier, harder to get value, harder to bluff, and so you want to charge them more right now when you're out of position. If we're talking about overall, what's the biggest mistake people make out of position? It's playing too many hands. If you're playing too many hands, you'll say, oh, I'm getting a good price, and maybe you are right now, but the hand doesn't end right now when you call out of the big blind, or even worse, out of the small blind. You still have to deal with a flop, a turn, and a river. Those bets can be a lot, and should be a lot larger than what you just called. And yes, you're getting a good price right now, but what happens in the river when you're playing a 100 big blind pot with a mediocre hand? There are obviously a lot of tools you could use to get better at playing either in position or out of position, but I think one of the most important is just experience. And out of position for a lot of players is like other spots for them where they feel uncomfortable. And a lot of players, when they feel uncomfortable, they don't want to think about the spot, they don't want to study the spot, they just want to move on and go to the spots where they're more comfortable. But it's actually those situations where you don't exactly know what to do or where you can experience the most growth in your game and are some of the most important to pay attention to. So don't be afraid to get in the mix, play out of position, maybe make some mistakes and learn from them.
There was a point though, like 2010, you made a deep run in the main event. Like mid 2000s, you win an ARIA super high roller. There was a point where it looked like you might be the next great tournament guy.
Well, I think that might just be a little overstated.
Okay, maybe a little, maybe like there was a short-term variance, but I'm saying there was a point there where it looked like you were at least taking it seriously and maybe this was the path you were gonna take.
I was never all in on tournaments, but obviously I was very fortunate, but I had a lot of early success, not even early, 10 years in, whatever. I had a lot of success, but I think it was just a byproduct of the time.
Okay.
Like, I also had a lot of very close misses. I think I have like 11 or 13 WSOP final tables, and I've never finished better than third. You know, so it's like...
a lot of variance there.
Everything, you know, it's just... Back then we were very ignorant to it, so... You put a run together over the course of a couple of years, and it's like, of course, you're the next hot name, and you're going to be the guy who does it. But I just always kind of went back to what I knew I was winning for sure at, which was cash. You know, tournaments were kind of supplementing that. It's like, oh, I ripped off another 500K score. I guess that means I get to take a bigger piece of myself now playing in this private game that Ivy's route.
Right.
Which seemed like it had way, way higher potential and a much larger ceiling available than chasing down these high rollers, which I feel so fortunate I didn't fall down that path, because those guys get all the glory and they deserve every fucking bit of it, because what they do is a hellacious task. I wouldn't wish it upon anybody. They are so studied and they work so fucking hard, and they do it all for like 10 to 12% ROI on 5 or 6 million a year.
People have said this, by the way, and I feel like you've probably said this on one of your 719 podcasts.
Sure.
Where if you can be successful in that realm,
Yeah.
then you can probably be far more successful in so many other realms.
You could run a country, you could do whatever you want. Like,
Be a CEO of a company.
yeah, absolutely. They're leaving so much money on the table for the love of the game.
All right, we're back. Mystery Bounty is on. My mic is not muted. Good luck, everybody. We are still keeping tabs on the other two tables. And I am pretty stonked, I have to say, guys. I'm pretty stonked here. 164 players left of 280 here in the home game. We do have, obviously, mystery bounties as well. $50, $25, $12, $7 50, all that good stuff. And Duracell, I am all in, dealer. And I have ace. King. Just need to fade a queen to knock off Duracell and get a bounty, and we do. Let's see what bounty we get. Thank you, Duracell. GG, GG. Got to call that, mate. Too strong. It's unlucky. And we get a 35 cents. Wow, guys. Life-changing. How? Oh, well, I could just send my notice in tomorrow and retire. Still have Lime at risk. We've still got Komodo, who's all in, but not at risk against Sudoku. No bounty in play there, so we won't spend too much time on it. I'm now the chip leader in the tournament, by the way, guys. The chippiest of leaders. What are the bounties? There is a 55 on my head, a 11 on Lime, an 11 on Komodo Dragon Jesus, aka Force Science, and some keywords to come. Right, so I guess we've done the math on the keywords now, Lime. So we know how many are left, and we know how we're going to give those away. By the way, guys, $11, it's precisely enough, exactly the right amount of money. Sorry, ticket, to play the satellite for the holiday sale event. So make sure that you look into that as a direction. Currently holiday sale running on 888 Poker. Half price Brian's. Half price Brian's, same guarantees. You're in a four-way all in? Well, Lime is out. Lime is out. And it looks like Morais is going to take that ticket off of Lime. That's another $11 going the way of Morais. Lime is out of there. Congratulations, Morais. You have won a ticky tick. Lime will sort you out in the chat. GG's Lime, you're out of there. Still chip leader, EC22. Four big blinds to go. Hey, sir. 149 players left, guys. Bounties are still available, the top ones. And myself and Komodo have bounties on us as well. $55 for me, 11 for Komodo. 4 big blinds. Cool. 2 tens. That's not fair. Would have been nice to win this one. I have 1 out. That is a very interesting play, Dowdevin. When I say interesting, I mean bad. I mean very bad. Congratulations on your 50 big blind pot. 15 more $11 tickets. And 1, is that, so 1 and 5, so 16 tickets total? All right, so 17 left, including me and Komodo, right? What about Komodo? Still in. Don't mug everyone off. Pay attention. Right, so how many do we have left? 14 for keywords. Okay, 554. Easy game. Easy game. I stopped someone from being very upset there. I know, tell me about it, but someone's got to lock in. All right, cool. Nope. Right, we'll do a keyword after me or Komodo gets knocked out. How about that? Oh, the 50 is gone. Well, it's not gone. You've lied. You've lied. Still here. I don't see the 50, bro. You sure didn't get 750 or 1250? Still here. We got liars in the chat. Did you just see the 50 and then look away? Guys, it's not complicated. You got to see. You got to wait for the whole envelope to open. Yeah, that 50 has definitely not been won yet. That's the spirit pops. No, you must have just seen the 50 cent, bro. It's still there. No keywords at all. Top. Are you being sarcastic, Easy Game? Because I'll ban you from them if that's what you'd like. If you're just not eligible. If you're not happy with free stuff, then you don't get free stuff. And you're not even paying attention. That's the annoying thing. Not even paying attention. All right, that's reasonable. Full house, a 3-2 off. Let's defend 3-2 off and then just flop a full house. You obviously didn't. What's more likely that Scotsman saw what he saw? Yeah, you saw a 0.5. You saw a 0.50. I'm not chippy anymore because of this stupid game. Sorry for your error. That's fine. April with the 3-way all in. No good. Why we got Jack 9 offsuit? You all on the flop? When was this all in? Pre? Not pre. Why are you all in pre? With Jack 9 offsuit? You're so class. Hmm?
Got revenge and Hazard knocking me out.
Oh yeah, nice one, nice. Revenge is a very good driving factor for decisions, I find. I do it all the time. Got a 3 all in down here. It does not involve Komodo, but it's interesting nonetheless. Fair Legend takes it down. Two bigs. Oh, someone covers me now. Interesting. They do fold though. So back to normality. Box waxer. That's me. Who's you? Choprav. Is this you? Wait, what do you mean fold? Are you okay? Alright, good luck everybody. I assume box waxer's got aces. Ace jack off. Hold it! Oh, baby, send it over to Easty. Back in the chip lead. Let's go. Taking back the chip lead from ASS hole. And 35 cents for Easty. Another bounty coming his way, though. Can he find the big one? Dun -dun 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 -dun. No, min bounties only. Right, that's my buy-in back, guys. I'm free rolling today now. I do pay my own buy-in for this, guys. Can you imagine? Let's take a look at apes over here. Just pushing the scroll wheel up. Goes for the raise. And we've got nothing. Why? That's the literal worst bluff we could choose. Bang it in somewhere. How do we not get that all in before that? We've got the steely wheelie. Two bigs. Hmm? What? Yeah, it is pretty bad. Not as bold as this tournament. Cool. Cool. Alright, heads up with Choprav, side pot. Check. Cool. Check. Yeah, that'll be me done. And I have King Jack off. Oh my god. Nut. Soranake with a straight flush. Dead to a straight flush, by the way. On the flop. Well, actually, running eights would have worked as well and stuff like that. That is pretty nuts, considering they doubled up with 5 bigs with 3 high against me. Queen 3 off, proud of you. I mean, no, because how dumb are you? You don't cover me anymore, so why are you putting money in with Queen 3 off, you dumb idiot? You don't get this, do you? Two BBs, huh? Dot Matush has got 115k. Still 50 out there. 109 left. Pass. Going for the 2 bounties here. King high board. Pretty reasonable. Raphael looks like he's going to hold. Gonna lose Feedquim. I think we lose Feedquim. Yeah, Feedquim is out of there. Raphael takes the bounty. Why all in, bro? Because it's for 10p. What do you think? Still out there, guys. The top 3 bounties are still out there. Four bigs. April just won an all in the other table. She seems very excited about it. We have got a situation here. Try hot pot. Oh, I missed the. I was playing a pot and I missed the. I missed the busto. Let me go and find it. Ah, oh, bollocks. It won't let me go back in time either. I can only look at the last hand. Echeverria, there we go. Echeverria got the last bounty. There's still 1 bounty left and it's mine. Thanks for playing, Komodo. Oh, I can't log in. Okay. Let's do it on my own account then. We all love Darius. He's just a chill guy. 171 people in here today, guys. Everyone having fun playing the home game. 280 players today. 103 of those players are remaining in the tournament. And I am 4th in chips with a dream. And a $55 ticket on my head. Cool marks, that's good. Jack 3 offsuit. Wow. That is a hell of a hand. Bounty over here. Have we still got the big bounty? Yeah, we do. Top 3 bounty still in. There's Ronnie Font. Maybe Ronnie Font's lying, but they would have to give their username and support ID, so it's not really going to get them very far if they lie. You guys are so hungry for it. Gonna try and win this tournament, guys. 100 people left. 99. Should start to lose people quite rapidly now. No more bounties except mine, so I guess we're just sticking up at my table. Unless April decides to cold call a flop raise with 3 people left behind. I guess we'll go over there and see what the hell's going on. Got an all in from Cattle. Okay, we're going to see a turn card, which is the Jack of Clubs. Pretty interesting card. All in. Call. We have got the third best hand. Wait, why? Okay, we're going to win the side pot. So we're still in the tournament. Hold on. Over here, I am playing a... Oh, this guy, there's sort of 2 limpers. I make it 4. We get a call. We'll go for 3.1. They fold. We did have a king, guys. We're not full of it. $95 players left. Right, we said we were going to do a giveaway after we lost one of me or Komodo. So we're going to do that right now. I'm going to give away 4 or 5 tickets, whatever Lime says. 4 or 5 tickets in this one keyword. And the keyword is KO Crazy. KO Crazy. I hope it's ready. KO Crazy. There you go, guys. KO Crazy for Knockout Crazy. Because that's what we are. Good luck. Get your KO Crazies in the chat. I believe you can still win. If you won a knockout bounty, you can still win this ticket as well. I don't think you can win 2 keyword tickets. Might be wrong. Gonna try and win this tournament, guys. Good luck. All in for 22.5 big blinds. Very 2003 of you. Doing sucks. What does that mean? All right, we're going to see that. We see a call. And we are going to bet the turn. We did have the king. No. Why have we got ace 3 off? Going for 3 bounties?
Yeah.
Fair enough. There is still a top bounty in, so it's good. Oh, 25 bucker. No, you bricked it.
No.
That's annoying. You did the right thing. Do you guys, you know I'm here again tomorrow. I'm here again for Blast Off, and then I'm here again on Monday. Wow. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, all involved in the giveaway. Here we go. Berber, you have one. Obv. You always do. Check. Oscarino. We get a big bet. No pants checks. Congrats. All in. I've got the nuts. See ya! Get out of it! Unlucky Soranaka. GG's. Nutter Butters. GG's. Tokyo Goo, congratulations. And Smudge, you've also won giveaways. Congratulations. We still have 9 more tickets to go. Plus 1 more on my head, which is going to be tough to prize off me because I'm winning this damn tournament. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum. 70 bigs. Did I get a bounty there? Was it Min? Oh, we got there on the river for a bounty. And it's 35p. Not going to be contributing much, are you? With that. Essie, where are you from? Like, what makes Essie? Or from the UK, but like, I don't know how, I understand how you got to Essie, you know? Bing, 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 bing. Your English is... well, I am English, so my English should be good. Oh, here she comes. Little turn check raise. If that's a bluff, I'll give you 50 quid. Wasn't a bluff, was it? Save my money, guys. You're from the UK too? Okay, cool. Where from? My writing bad. I'm not going to buy it. You're welcome, Smudge. Congratulations. Guys, remember, $11 is exactly the amount that you need to buy the satellite for the winter sale. Happy holiday sale. Oh, that's right. I did do the voiceover for that. And that is a ticket to the satellite to play the main, I think. So why don't you try that, guys? Why don't you try that? If you have a ticket. Obviously, you could try it anyway, but if you've got a ticket, you're halfway there already. What more do you want? I'm gonna limp, see what happens. See if I can catch someone in my snare. Oh, I guess I fold. I was gonna call. Damn, give my hand back. Give my hand back. Give my hand back. Give my hand back. Oh. She's gone for the double bounty, shouldn't I, guys? I'm not used to these. Oh, don't be a $50. That'd be so tilt. That's fine. I think it was more of a running hot. Man. I think it was more one of them. Oh, on my left, are you? What did you say? Don't you say it to my face. Right, what can we make happen? Well, we're quite deep here. In this hyperturbs. Wow, you're so funny. GG. What you got over there? She's flicking it in. She's got the snap call of all snap calls are just tanking for no reason. What are you thinking
I
about?
was typing.
Oh, okay.
Cats. 50.
You just finished typing. $50? No, 35p.
Ah.
You cover me now, though. On my direct left. This is unideal. Snap fold.
Yeah.
Still haven't learned.
Shut up.
Oh my god, I nearly just showed my cards, but it didn't work. Thank fuck. I nearly just showed my cards because I thought everyone had folded. That would have been so bad, guys. I pressed it twice as well to get rid of them. So I failed twice. I had 2-8. It's the best hand of the game. I can handle it. What are you handling? Handle what? So confused. Stinky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stinky. All in. I got ace 9 suits. I feel good about my chances here. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, 9 on the river as well. What a rub down. Oh, okay, this is interesting. This is interesting. Oh, I've been snapped off. What? Yes, I got there. Hold.
Oh, 10.
Yes. Oh, unlucky. Well, that was worth quite a bit of money to you as well. Unlucky. She's gutted, guys. She's absolutely gutted. I wouldn't have minded losing that one. That was a cooler. That was a big cooler.
To lose.
I'd have shoved like pocket sevens there.
Set me up. Absolutely set me up.
That was super gross. Sorry about that. Lucky. I'm so good, aren't I? See how well I play that hand? Just open jam for 45 bigs. You're expecting me to have like ace 3 off as well. I've just got ace king suited. I'm such a stain. You can't say disgusting. Well, I'm chip leader now. Thanks.
Right.
Thanks for the chips. You already won today, to be fair.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm in profit. $1.75.
No, you got a ticket as well.
Oh yeah.
Have you replied to Lime? You just go and do it. She'll take it away from you.
I'm still in the competition.
She Lime, you're going to take it away from her, aren't you? If she doesn't tell you
I
now.
wouldn't do that. She has my info actually.
Huh?
She has my info.
Yeah, but she's not.
She messaged me.
She has a ticket coming. Oh, this is so rigged. Well, everyone's just all in, aren't they? 9's good. We have 62 players left, guys. 20 minutes until the break. How many people can we lose? Usually it's like down to 2 tables, so hopefully we lose some people. Everyone's pretty damn short. The big bounty's still in. That's huge. Some super shorties on my table. Oh, the 50 is gone. This guy just won the 50 down. Oh, bollocks. I just showed my cards and said, oh, bollocks. Yeah, the 50 just went down here. Shit. All right, we can't lose that. Peppo just won it. They turned a king. There was queens against king jack and they turned a king and the 50 went. There we go. I'm going to fold my hand. See, Lime, we could have had fun with that. My hand's folded. My hand's dead. By the rules of the game. So Peppo just won that $50 bounty there. I was trying to press all my buttons to get there in time, and I pressed the card cover instead of the table 3. Damn it. Hmm? Yeah, but who wants the 25? Are you out? Where did you go? Where did you go? You floated away? You can't just float away. Oi. You can't float away? I found you. Peppo's sitting out now, by the way. They've gone to tell their mum. They said, Mum, I played 17, 12, 8 in a $1 tournament and won a $50 bounty. Hmm? Good luck. Sturplan's also won a bounty today. Battle of the Bounties. This guy's name's Poker Orifice. I'm not sure about this one. Bit of fold equity, not loads. Please, slow roller. Do you have something good there? What'd you have? What did you have? Ace King for 4 bigs. So class. Peppo just got Jack 5 off in against aces because Peppo's the class reg. We have got 17 minutes to the break. I am chip leading my own home game right now, guys. 55 bucks still on my head. Gisco goes for the call. We had the Queen Jack. $56 left. 16 minutes to the break. So Chetty, well, what would we have done without you? Good luck, good luck. Pass. 200,000 chips, guys. It's the pits with 1.6 bigs. Oh no, April's all in and at risk. No! No, she's out. Bust that interview?
No.
So you've just come 55th in my home game. How does it feel?
That's great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Happy with the performance today?
Yeah. Four and up.
Yeah?
165.
Yeah? The highest score, yeah? Yeah? It's pretty good. GG's.
Good luck. Take down.
Thank you, man. A $25 gift for you, Easty.
Is that worth $25?
Are you oh man, I'll go for the 2 bounties here. My hand is dog. Good luck, everybody. Oh, I'm so dead. 10. Deuce. Back. .1 bigs. Now, that cost me a lot of chips, man. Really what? Hmm? Oh, that's so annoying. My hand is so bad. If it was anything remotely good, I'd be in there. So annoying. I had 8-3 off. With a heart, though. Oh, so brutal. God. $57.50. Should have been me. Hand for hand. 11 mins to break. Get me out of this bubble. $49 left in the money. We are not in the money yet. 48 is the money. We're going to go again. We're not in the money. We are not in the money. Oh, Sacchetti, you're on my left. Did you just say you wanted to make the money? Oh dear. No, you shouldn't have told me that, Sacchetti. Off you go. Go on. Fuck 9! Oh my god! Oh my god, what are you doing? That is incredible. Oh, what do you want me to do? Obviously, I've got to stuff it in. He's just asking if we're in the money. And I'm on his right. That is so class. Did you see that?
No, I haven't.
So we're hand for hand, but we didn't get into the money. We're still not in the money. And the guy asked in chat, "In the money?" ? Oh no, not yet. And then I look down, he's on my left with 3 bigs. So I just shove my entire range in the small blind. He just folds pocket 9s face up. So class. We wouldn't want to miss out on that $1.60 win cash. Good fold. All right, good luck, everybody. We're hand for hand yet? Yeah, we're still hand for hand. I'll loose. My hand's even better this time, Sachetti. It's even better than last time. Oh my god! I've got 4 high. What? How have you got this? You don't deserve it. Get there. Oh my god, get there. Get there. Yeah! That's so class. That is so class. Oh, that is amazing. That's the best thing I've ever seen. Did you see that?
You got there with 2-4.
Oh yeah, he gets the jacks in and then just loses. I had 9-3 off in the other hand and he had pocket 9s. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so much fun. You finished in the money? Oh, congrats. That's so annoying. I really wanted you to bubble. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Poker Orifice actually ended outside of the money. They were AFK, so that makes sense. You should give him a ticket. Absolutely no way. You don't get a ticket for folding 9s for 3 bigs on the bubble of a $1 tournament. Oh, it was so good. God, that was amazing. I just felt like when I saw the hands, I was going to get there. I wish I'd oh, it's so class. I got 7 minutes left of the break. Oh, so funny. Why is this guy taking so long? 15 bigs? Leave a bit back. God, what is this? The main event?
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Oh, you've just got ace king, yeah? Oh my god. That is so naughty. Pretty stupid game, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Poker isn't a fair game. I accept that. Thanks for streaming, you lucky bastard, mate. I'm the least lucky. If you can lose to, oh my god, he's actually gonna win a 750 for that as well. That's so sick. So Chelsea, you shouldn't have folded. You shouldn't have folded the 9s. You had like 98% equity. Or like 96 or something. To be fair, you had pretty good equity when I had 4 high as well. No, that's not true. Not necessarily. You got in the money, so it's all good. Everyone can find it funny now. How many got left now? 5 minutes left. 43 left? Wow, that's so many people, man. Average stack. 66,000. I'm chip leader with 206. Oh, you got some all ins over here, you know. Some pretty reasonable hands. Pocket 9's in the lead right now. Pretty tough to hold. Does hold. Takes 1 bounty. And Stir plan stays alive with 0.2 of a big blind. Don Clemente, you saved Sacchetti. I wouldn't have shoved 4 high if you had 8 bigs, though. Actually, I probably would. Okay, I am all in. Good luck. I've got 2 kings. This guy's also got 2 kings. And this guy... Oh, don't you dare. How have I lost kings against kings, bro? This is so stupid. I've just lost kings against kings. Who's calling me lucky? Sacchetti. Sacchetti, this is my daily life. I can win for 3 big blinds with 4 high, but kings against kings, I can't even chop. Can't even chop. That by the way, that was for like the side pot was huge there. The main pot, sorry, was huge. That was for quite a lot of chips. Yeah, that's for chunks. What a joke. Kings against kings. All right then. 3 minutes to the break, 35 left. Okay, we are getting through people now a little bit. I came 3rd with kings, all in pre, for 7 bigs. What on earth? Gonna bet. Check. Sure. Pretty line over here. All in. Does Vodka know what's going on here? I kind of need them to know what's going on here. So yeah, if they fold, this is bad. If they're playing a normal range, then this is a bad shove. If they know that my bounty's in play and they call their whole range, it's a very bad shove. It's a very good shove, sorry. It's a very bad shove, they don't know that. We have got 30 players left. It's a little bit behind the pace. Yeah, I mean, literally, all you have to do is get it in when I get it in and you cover me. It's not complicated. Clearly, I can't win all ins if I'm at risk. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. All in. All right, let's hit the brakes. See you in 6 minutes, guys.
And the more I learn about the game, the more I realize how I underestimated how important position really is. Position in poker determines whether you're first or second to act. So at the table, the first few positions are an early position, under the gun, +1 or 2, depending on how big the table is. And then it becomes middle position, so hijack, cutoff, button. And then you have the blinds, small blind and big blind. When I first started playing poker, I was more interested in whether my hand was good or bad. And the flop was good or bad for my hand. Did I make the nuts? Did I not? Should I bluff? Whatever. I didn't really think that much about position. I knew it was something. People told me it was important, but I never really figured out why it was important. And these days I realize that it is largely determining how big of a pot I can win and potentially lose. Playing out of position, it's harder to get value and it's harder to bluff effectively. And those are two pretty important tenets of the game of poker. When you think about playing a big pot in poker, you think about, I'm gonna have to bet before the flop, on the turn, on the river, right? You have a really good hand, you wanna make all those bets. When you're in position, you're last to act and will always get the chance to reopen the betting action. But when you're out of position, often you're gonna be checking your opponent, and that means that sometimes you get to the river and you'll be wanting to put another bet, but you're gonna check and hope to trap or let them bet, and they'll just check back and you won't get your value. And so if you think about it, when you get to the river of a decent sized pot, the pot's gonna be a lot bigger if you have the chance to bet in position versus when you're checking out of position. So at times you're gonna have to play out of position, and there are some things you can do to change your game to make it more profitable for you. One of them is to start with a tighter range. Because it's harder to bluff effectively and get value, you just want to start with a tighter range, give you a better chance to win the pot and then win bigger pots. Other things you can do post-flop would be either to check raise an opponent more often who bets too much, or if they bluff too much, you want to check call them and trap them with your strong hands. One of the most important ways I think 3-betting changes when you're out of position is the sizing of the 3-bet. A lot of players size their 3-bets the same whether they're in position or out, and you want to give your opponent a better price when you're in position and a worse when you're out of position because, as I said earlier, harder to get value, harder to bluff, and so you want to charge them more right now when you're out of position. If we're talking about overall, what's the biggest mistake people make out of position? It's playing too many hands. If you're playing too many hands, you'll say, oh, I'm getting a good price, and maybe you are right now, but the hand doesn't end right now when you call out of the big blind, or even worse, out of the small blind. You still have to deal with a flop, a turn, and a river. Those bets can be a lot, and should be a lot larger than what you just called. And yes, you're getting a good price right now, but what happens in the river when you're playing a 100 big blind pot with a mediocre hand? There are obviously a lot of tools you could use to get better at playing either in position or out of position, but I think one of the most important is just experience. And out of position for a lot of players is like other spots for them where they feel uncomfortable. And a lot of players, when they feel uncomfortable, they don't want to think about the spot, they don't want to study the spot, they just want to move on and go to the spots where they're more comfortable. But it's actually those situations where you don't exactly know what to do or where you can experience the most growth in your game and are some of the most important to pay attention to. So don't be afraid to get in the mix, play out of position, maybe make some mistakes and learn from them.
There was a point though, like 2010, you made a deep run in the main event. Like mid 2000s, you win an Aria super high roller. There was a point where it looked like you might be the next great tournament guy.
Well, I think that might just be a little overstated.
okay, maybe a little, maybe like there was a short-term variance, but I'm saying there was a point there where it looked like you were at least taking it seriously, and maybe this was the path you were going to take.
I was never all in on tournaments, but obviously I was very fortunate, but I had a lot of early success, not even early, 10 years in, whatever. I had a lot of success, but I think it was just a byproduct of the time.
Okay.
Like, I also had a lot of very close misses. I think I have like 11 or 13 WSOP final tables, and I've never finished better than third. You know, so it's like...
a lot of variance there.
Everything, you know, it's just... Back then we were very ignorant to it, so... You put a run together over the course of a couple of years, and it's like, of course, you're the next hot name, and you're going to be the guy who does it. But I just always kind of went back to what I knew I was winning for sure at, which was cash. You know, tournaments were kind of supplementing that. It's like, oh, I ripped off another 500K score. I guess that means I get to take a bigger piece of myself now playing in this private game that Ivy's route.
Right.
Which seemed like it had way, way higher potential and a much larger ceiling available than chasing down these high rollers, which I feel so fortunate I didn't fall down that path, because those guys get all the glory and they deserve every fucking bit of it, because what they do is a hellacious task. I wouldn't wish it upon anybody. They are so studied and they work so fucking hard, and they do it all for like 10 to 12% ROI on 5 or 6 million a year.
People have said this, by the way, and I feel like you've probably said this on one of your 719 podcasts.
Sure.
Where if you can be successful in that realm, then you can probably be far more successful in so many other realms.
You could run a country, you could do whatever you want. Like,
be a CEO of a company.
Yeah, absolutely. They're leaving so much money on the table for the love of the game and the chase and thrill of the competition. And I don't blame them one bit. And I can't sing their praises enough, because I truly admire how hard they work and everything they do. But I also know that like their hourly is like 10% or 20% of mine, and
All right, we back. We back. I'm all in. Interesting to see what happens here. Enjoyable is a word, but it makes is not a word. You makes is not a word. Or like a not grammatically correct. You make. Also, it's very easy to be nice to people when you've got 311,000 chips. Right, Vodka's still in the toilet. Happy Ray. Tough spot with like 3 high here. With 30 left. Well, okay. Okay. So this guy's got a straight flush then. He's got one big blind. And I've got a set. Straight set, straight flush. Cool. Decent. Yeah, brilliant. Nice one. That's class. Come third again with a set. What the hell is going on? What a joke. Not my day, guys. I did get to have my fun, though. That was pretty funny earlier. I got moved. Oh, my bounty is available to a few people here. I got moved again. I got moved back to the table I was just on. Did I not? 3 tables left. No, we got completely remixed. I think. I do recognize these people though. No, I think this is my old table. GG's MS Attack. GG's Net Jam. 27 left here. We will give away 4 more tickets when we get down to 2 tables, and then 5 more tickets at the FT. $11 each. You were worth $7.50. You're worth at least $8.25 Net Jam, I would say. You've been undervalued there. 3 all in here. Vodka looks like going to knock 2 people off here, and they are not because the river is a 10. Pretty brutal. So Fair Legend's going to get knocked out, I think, by Vodka. Yeah. Still a 55 in my head, 26 left. Check. I was doing so well before the Kings debacle. Line's going up in 30 seconds. 24 players left. Doc's got 500k. Ace 9 looking good. Little queen double up here. I have to pass. People are paying attention. I just can't open anything. Yggdrasil runs so good, like every single time he's in my home game, he just has like chip lead. It's so gross. How did he do it? How did he do it? Every time. It's like 3 times in a row. Super lucky. Oh, we're nearly at 10k big blind. That's ridiculous. That's the starting stack. Pyro now chip leader. Where did Doc's money all go? To Pyro, I guess. $22 left, guys. All in, and I assume a call. Ace Jack and Ace Queen in the lead. 7 or King or Jack. Nope. Not flush, Snoopy doubles. Thanks, Cindy Bear. Appreciate that. Got a knockout over here. We're down to 21. Almost time for the keyword. Pay attention. 4 tickets will be given away on the next keyword. Don't balls it up. 750 taken over here. So we are down to 125, 112.50 and 1750. Don't be jelly, guys. Pretty close, but I mean, I'm not going to put it in against that. Stay at that, those stats, guys. Look at my stats compared to them. No. Fold a king now. Decent king. Got him. Couple of quackers there. $21 left. 21 still left. Got to lose 3 more before final 2 tables and next keyword giveaway for 4 more 11 buckers. Boom, boom. Remember, guys, $11 is exactly the amount for the satellite to the Happy Holiday Sale main event. Pretty sure that's correct. So you can give yourself a chance on that. Seems like a good time to use it. Andy, we've got loads of exciting things lined up for 2026. Stay tuned. We'll let you know all about them. When is this Happy Holiday event thing? It's on right now. As we speak, the Happy Holiday Sale, half the buy-in, the guarantee remains the same. There's our regular tournament, so they're all halved in buy-in. And the guarantee stays the same. So basically, you're paying half the price for the same amount of money in the guarantee. Unless the guarantee gets met, of course. We get ASS Hole doubling up here. Oh, it's aboard the ASS Hole. Oh, it's a lovely boat. Quite the ride. Queen 9 against AA here. The ASS Hole is looking to take the chip lead, potentially. 30 bigs. That'll put them in second. Or maybe first. And they will scoop 1250 as well for the cases. 19 left in the tournament. Chip leader is the ASS Hole. Got Matush back in the chip lead. One more to go until I can give you 4 more tickets. Well, I might say we're short, by the way. We are struggling over here. I think we're way behind like the curve on like when this usually finishes, or when we get down to 2 tables. Usually we're down to 2 tables like 15 minutes ago. So this is pretty bad, which means that's why everyone's so damn short. Usually there's a bit more play later on. We're waiting for one more bust before we give away these next 4 11 buckers. Pass. The ASS Hole has just given away some of their lead. Pass. 18 left, guys. Down to 2 tables, which means we're going to do a keyword giveaway. And the keyword is bubble beats. Bubble beats, as in beats that you take on the bubble. Like Sacchetti with his 2 jacks. Bubble beats. Put it in the chat, guys. Bubble beats will get you a chance at one of the 4 $11 tickets. Good luck, everybody. Bubble beats. You in the giveaway? And Stir Plan's going to take us down to 17. It's going to be we're going to give away 5 more when we get to FT, guys, and I think it's going to happen quickly because we are short as hell here. We are super short. But I'm very short, but everyone around me, I'm super short, and I cover 6 people. It's ridiculous. I think we're going to be down to FT pretty quick here. We'll have to get that giveaway rumbling. We're 3-way all in. Oh, shock. This guy's got aces again. Oh, queen on the river. Woo! Stinky with the queen buggy on the river. You love to see it. One more minute, guys. We might speed it up, line. We're gonna be doing back-to-back giveaways here because we are motoring. 16 left. Oh man, I've got 5 big. God, well, this is gonna be over in a second. I've got 5 big lines. All in from Samnakin. Right, let's go. Let's give away these 4 tickets. Gonna go all in here. Coffee Junior, congrats. Don Variance, congrats. Your 2nd ticket of the day. Doc Matush goes for the bounty. He's going for the bounty. Well, ace 9, which I imagine is in the lead right now. We need to hold. And we hold for 12 big blinds. Love to see it, guys. Zep, congratulations. Did you just win twice? Oh no, Super Zero, congrats. Don Variance with the 2nd ticket of the day. 5 more to go, guys. When we get to the FT, we'll give away 5 more tickets. I have just doubled up. We are in the mix. We're back in with a chance. I'm actually 6th in chips with 11 bigs, guys. That's how aggressive this is today. Nice hand, Doc. Doc knows. Doc's always going for the bounty. By the way, how the hell did both of these players fold? God. I'm gonna pass. Yeah. I had Jack 5 of spades. Ah, yeah. So sick. So 2 bounties, but the bounties are like so puny now. Pass. Got Stir Plan in the lead now. On their third bullet. And they did knock out Komodo for a bounty early, so they're having a good day. And someone's going to double there. We got an all-in and a call here. Vadka has a Filio in at risk and a 3 on the river. And double up our Filio. That was close. All in. This guy's just not going for it at all. We have got 16 left. Take that one down with ace 10. Blinds up again. This is crazy. We've got 3 people below 3 bigs on my table. Nearly 4. Pretty much 4. Nearly 5. The other table's a lot healthier, to be fair. Just our table is just completely cooked. Everyone's got 2 bigs. What a cooler. We're not going to lose anyone here either, because 777 Sim's going to double up. Happy Ray all in over here. Bam, bam, bam. Off 10. I think we will get done before the end of the break, I'm pretty sure. Based on the chip stacks. Happy Ray all in again. Pretty crazy. Well, maybe not if everyone just folds around. Got a limp under the gun for over half our stack here. Four-way all in here. Aif Gilio is in the lead and will keep the lead. They will triple, quadruple up pretty much. And that is all of it going their way. Top to 12.6, which is near the chip lead. We're going to lose Vodka. We're going to lose Dow Divin as well. And the ASS Hole is disembarking from the docks. All in kings against ace queen. And they're going to need to find something from somewhere. Maybe up their ASS hole, but they don't find it on the river. Down to 1.6. And king's going to take the double. 14 left. ASS hole really struggling now. It's getting really tight. And they are all in with 8-4 offsuit. It's not a bad flop. Oh, 4 on the turn. And they can't hold it together on the river. They didn't pucker up. And they are out. It's been a fun ride. I've enjoyed your name very much. Thank you for the entertainment. 13 left, and everyone pretty much around 10 big blinds or less, except Stir Plan. Stain Plan. GG asshole. You have to say ASS hole. You can't just say asshole. Sure. I can't really do anything about that. 6-9 suited all in here with the Queen 9. No ace, no jack on, well, no ace on river. And they are going to take the dub. And stick around. I did actually say that wrong. Good. I was wondering if anyone would notice. I said it was getting really tight for ASS hole. It's just true. Well, how am I 11th? And there we go. Happy Ray takes another one down, and we're down to 12. One of them's me. Still in there, guys, but my hands are terrible. Down to 12. I am on the struggle bus now. Just me and Snoopy hanging around like a bad smell. All right, good luck all in, player. What, have I got 2 folds for people that cover me? I know someone who won't fold. Good luck all in. I have the best hand right now. Ace 9, pretty good flop. Oh, not the 10 on the river. Not like this. Let's go. Double up for the boys. Holding on to that $55 ticket. $25 bounty going over here to Happy Ray as well. And doubling up through the dock, who's gone from 500k to pretty much nothing in the blink of an eye. GG's, almost. Not quite yet. Chip in a chair. $11 left. 10s against A7. Are we going to lose the dock? Doctor's orders, and he's out. A Filio is still around. Down to 10. One more for the FT and 5 more ticks. Hand for hand, guys. Still in. I'm still around. Still in the mix, guys. Still in the mix. Okay, well, I don't even get to decide what I'm going to do here. Oh, I do now. Oof. Don't know about this. I think you're supposed to just call. Yeah, I think you just call here. Wouldn't have made a difference. Well, could I be getting slowied here? Could I be getting slowied? Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please let me get slowied. No? Okay. I was here for it, guys. You know how I feel about getting slow rolled. I am here for it. Any day of the week. 3 bigs. King Jack 9. Okay, I'm gonna have to check. Wow, how have I not got him there? How has he not shoved? How have he not shoved pre? Who?
You.
How? I've not gotten the. He's got ace jack for 8 bigs and he's not shoved pre. How is that lucky? Oh, we could be on the FT here. Happy Ray just needs to hold. And doesn't. Double up for Jacer. You wouldn't call all in. You got ace jack. You've got ace jack. You should just shove. Jack 6 for Snoopy looks good. Looks pretty good to me. Two. Oh, this can't be good, but I have to call. Makes sense. Get there! Well, I knew once they folded, once they didn't get ace jack in, they're playing 19-6-2. That I was probably in trouble there, but what can you do? Nice hand, nice hand. Uh, 10p. No, 10p. 10p top bounty. Whatever, mate. Whatever. Check. Still hand for hand, guys. We've got 20 minutes to finish this. Are you in London? Just outside, actually. I'm not going to get into more specifics than that. Get that one through. What are we doing over here, guys? Oh my god, what are we doing over here? What do you mean, tank? No wonder we're still going. What's going on? This better be a slow roll. Swear to God. Jacer, this is not acceptable. Oh, it's a beautiful slow roll. It's definitely acceptable. You have my respect. You have my respect. Right, FT guys, FT. Your boy's on it. Let's give away some more tickies. 5 more tickets coming your way, and I don't have a keyword because my mod is useless. Mod check. All in. I'm going to try. Oh, that's not good news. Aces, is that all? We need a 7. I was like, this guy's calling range is going to be really, really tight. Not sure how loose it would have been, but aces is a good hand. I don't think I'd fold aces. My bounty is very much in play now. It's a bit aggressive, but I think it's fine. When there's 2 short stacks here, and then he's like second in chips, I think well, not second in chips, but second biggest left. I think it's probably just about good. Sturplan could go for another bounce here. He's going to go for it. Snoopy doesn't cover me. I have ace queen. Pretty good flop, guys. So back in the game. Back in the game. Dead to running 9s on the flop, by the way. Can we get this done in 15 minutes? I don't think we will. Right, okay. The final keyword for 5 more and the last 5 tickets. Actually, 5 of the last 6 tickets because I still have a $55 bounty on my head. And the keyword is Lime Tried. Lime Tried. Did she try hard enough? I'll leave that with you guys. 5 more tickets and then 1 more on my head as well, which I assume will go unless I win the tournament and then nobody will get it. It'll go into ticket ether. All in, no call here. We've got 6-5 offsuit. 10 high good. Oh, we're gonna lose Samnikin on the river here. No bounties in play either. That's pretty gruesome. EC still in the mix. Even after that King 7 debacle. We're still involved. I'm going to go all in. Well, I've got 2 aces. No spade on the turn. Looks like I'm going to win a very small pot. With top set. We lose another one. We are down to 7. And I'm going to win myself another 10p. I have got $1.75 in bounties. How depressing. Graveyard, GG. We are ready for the giveaway, guys. Good luck. 5 ticks. Here we go. Takeaway food, congrats. Shocker. What a shocker. Tinto Brasco, congrats. DS906, I'm all in, dealer. Oh my god. Well, rest in peace, guys. Poker Pool, congrats. 1 more ticket, and then my ticket. Got Ace Queen, which is not good enough yet. It's looking tough, Looks like Stirplan might take it down and does. And Stirplan's going to win a $55 ticket and take a big old chip lead. Pretty big cooler there. Not much anyone could have done. Congrats to Stirplan. Let's see if he can take it down. Stirplan with 2 bounties today off the 888 crew. Clearly just should replace one of us. Where did my tournament go? As if I don't want to watch, dealer. Bum 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 bum. Here we go, guys. Oh, don't need that. We also don't need this. We're 5-handed. Not a bad score for me. $10 plus $2.10 in bounties. $12 off $1. Pretty good. Not what we came for, but it's pretty good. Can't do much with ace queen with 8 bigs. Jack 10 against 5-4. Looks pretty good for Jack 10, who is going to knock off another one, and we are going 4-handed. Looks like we're going to be done, guys. In 12 minutes is a long time, but these stacks are very short. 4 players left out of the 280 that started. Plan with the raise. Call from Jacer. Queen 9, good. You won a 12th of the ticket. This is decent. You're welcome. Thanks for coming along. We're not done yet. We're at 10 minutes before the break. Can we get it done? No more tanking, please. This is ridiculous. No more tanking. Bum, 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 bum. No more tanking is allowed. I will intervene. Can't intervene. Good night. Stirplan just scooping them all up. Kind of have to fold there. Pretty sad, but you have to. The guy's forced all in next hand. You just have to fold. Stirplan has a pretty comfortable spot here. A 3-way to 10-3 deuce. King turn. And the set is a good hand, I've heard. Happy Ray takes it down, and we are going to have our blinds put up, and we are 3-handed. So Happy Ray will dip that down below 10. 24 tickets, all given away. Wow, wow, we were. Stir plan all in. All in for Jacer. Can we get it done now? Happy Ray with the chance to get it done now. Doesn't take it. King 4 against King 7. 4 on the flop. Looks like we're going to be heads up here unless it's a 7. And we are indeed heads up. Stir plan. Winning 2 bounties. 1 off Komodo, 1 off me. Can they also win the tournament? Looking pretty good right now as we go heads up. And we will be raiding over to Komodo Dragon once we're done. Can you stretch it out? You stretch it out as you want to get banned from all giveaways in the future. Can do that if you like. GG's Crazy Scotsman. Have a good one. It depends what you're referring to, Sonny. We've got some pretty big problems. Yeah. I don't think I'd move from Norway, from what I've heard. That's for sure. You guys sound like you got it figured out. Five big blinds effective here. And we are playing for it all. We get fold from Stirpan. 6 minutes. It's dicey. Stir plant. Calls. 4.5 in there, 6 and a bit back. And pair of 5s, good for Happy Ray. This ain't over yet. Sure, but like I wouldn't even say that what you're saying is the problem. We got other problems. We don't have. It's not a lot of theft. It's not that bad. We just got other things going on. Got an all in here from Stir Plant. GG's Alfio. Congrats on your 3rd place finish, or 4th, sorry, for $19. With the blinds have gone up, it's going to be tough. It's a pretty big one, this one as well. Happy Ray, who did win Kings versus Kings to get here. Clearly something in the water for them today. Going to get min raised on the turn. Quickly calls. 4 big blinds left effective. 10 in there. It's hard to see this going anywhere but one way. We see a check. Pocket 10s are good. What the hell is going on here? I do not know what Happy Ray had, but that is odd. That is an odd one. Okay, lock back in. 2.8 big blinds. It looks like we might have a culmination here. Stir Plan has had a very good day. Won my bounty, won one of Komodo's bounties, and now could win the whole thing. Limp fold for 3 bigs. Then you got to bluff the river then, haven't you? Take away food. Got to bluff the bloody river. You got 7 high. All in. Call. King 8 versus King 6. Oh, it's a really good ball for the King 8. Bit of an interesting turn card on the 7. The 9 is not going to change anything. And Happy Racing a double. And we are 3 minutes away from going to a third break for the first time ever. Still pretty short. 15 versus 12. There's a very good chance we don't get this done now. Goes to the court. Not on my one, we haven't. I always threaten people's lives if we get to this point. It is when I'm here at short notice. All in. And the ace 3-8. Interesting decision point here for Stir Plan. At 53 minutes past the hour. In the tank. 54 minutes past the hour. And they go for the fold, and Happy Ray takes the chippy. About 30 seconds left in the level. Doesn't look good, guys. Jack high good. We might fit one more hand in. We're going to get another hand in here, guys. Deal it. Is this it? No. We got another hand, guys. Deal it. This is our last hand. Sir Plan calls. Happy Ray checks. Cooler. Cooler. $1.2. Happy Ray calls. Oh my god. 6 on the turn. 4.7 in there. Is it now been? $2.6. Happy Ray calls. 9.8 in there. Only 4.5 back. Deuce on the river. We've led for 2.2. Oh, he's folded. Oh, no. No, we're going to break with 4 big blinds effective. Oh, my God. See you in 5.
The more I learn about the game, the more I realize how I underestimated how important position really is. Position in poker determines whether you're first or second to act. So at the table, the first few positions are an early position, under the gun, +1 or 2, depending on how big the table is. And then it becomes middle position, so hijack, cutoff, button. And then you have the blinds, small blind and big blind. When I first started playing poker, I was more interested in whether my hand was good or bad. And the flop was good or bad for my hand. Did I make the nuts? Did I not? Should I bluff? Whatever. I didn't really think that much about position. I knew it was something. People told me it was important, but I never really figured out why it was important. And these days, I realize that it is largely determining how big of a pot I can win and potentially lose. Playing out of position, it's hard to get value and it's hard to bluff effectively. And those are 2 pretty important tenets of the game of poker. When you think about playing a big pot in poker, You think about, I'm going to have to bet before the flop, on the turn, on the river, right? You have a really good hand, you want to make all those bets. When you're in position, you're last to act and will always get the chance to reopen the betting action. But when you're out of position, often you're going to be checking your opponent, and that means that sometimes you get to the river and you'll be wanting to put another bet, but you're going to check and hope to trap or let them bet, and they'll just check back and you won't get your value. And so if you think about it, when you get to the river of a decent sized pot, the pot's gonna be a lot bigger if you have the chance to bet in position versus when you're checking out of position. So at times you're gonna have to play out of position, and there are some things you can do to change your game to make it more profitable for you. One of them is to start with a tighter range. Because it's harder to bluff effectively and get value, you just wanna start with a tighter range, giving you a better chance to win the pot and then win bigger pots. Other things you can do post-flop would be either to check raise an opponent more often who bets too much, or if they bluff too much, you want to check call them and trap them with your strong hands. One of the most important ways I think 3-betting changes when you're out of position is the sizing of the 3-bet. A lot of players size their 3-bets the same whether they're in position or out, and you want to give your opponent a better price when you're in position and a worse when you're out of position because, as I said earlier, harder to get value, harder to bluff, and so you want to charge them more right now when you're out of position. If we're talking about overall, what's the biggest mistake people make out of position? It's playing too many hands. If you're playing too many hands, you'll say, oh, I'm getting a good price, and maybe you are right now, but the hand doesn't end right now when you call out of the big blind, or even worse, out of the small blind. You still have to deal with a flop, a turn, and a river. Those bets can be a lot, and should be a lot larger than what you just called. And yes, you're getting a good price right now, but what happens on the river when you're playing a 100 big blind pot with a mediocre hand? There are obviously a lot of tools you could use to get better at playing either in position or out of position, but I think one of the most important is just experience. And out of position for a lot of players is like other spots for them where they feel uncomfortable. And a lot of players, when they feel uncomfortable, they don't want to think about the spot, they don't want to study the spot, they just want to move on and go to the spots where they're more comfortable. But it's actually those situations where you don't exactly know what to do or where you can experience the most growth in your game and are some of the most important to pay attention to. So don't be afraid to get in the mix, play out of position, maybe make some mistakes and learn from them.
There was a point though, like 2010, you made a deep run in the main event. Like mid 2000s, you win an Aria super high roller. There was a point where it looked like you might be the next great tournament guy.
Well, I think that might just be a little overstated.
Okay, maybe a little, maybe like there was a short-term variance, but I'm saying there was a point there where it looked like you were at least taking it seriously, and maybe this was the path you were going to take.
I was never all in on tournaments, but obviously I was very fortunate, but I had a lot of early success, not even early, 10 years in, whatever. I had a lot of success, but I think it was just a byproduct of the time.
Okay.
Like, I also had a lot of very close misses. I think I have like 11 or 13 WSOP final tables, and I've never finished better than third. You know, so it's like...
a lot of variance there.
Everything, you know, it's just... Back then we were very ignorant to it, so... You put a run together over the course of a couple of years, and it's like, of course, you're the next hot name, and you're going to be the guy who does it. But I just always kind of went back to what I knew I was winning for sure at, which was cash. You know, tournaments were kind of supplementing that. It's like, oh, I ripped off another 500K score. I guess that means I get to take a bigger piece of myself now playing in this private game that Ivy's route.
Right.
Which seemed like it had way, way higher potential and a much larger ceiling available than chasing down these high rollers, which I feel so fortunate I didn't fall down that path, because those guys get all the glory and they deserve every fucking bit of it, because what they do is...
All right, let's do this last 4 bigs. We're back. Couple of folds. Check here. Stir plan. Raises to most of their stack. And gets a fold. Not over yet. Got an ace side board. Not a lot of aggression. Eight to 15 now. King 6 deuce. All in from stir plant. It's good enough. Guys, can you just give a shout out to my computer that made it through the whole stream without crashing? 3 10s on the flop. $2.6. All in. Effective. Stir plan only with 3.3 left. Is he going to go for the fold or the call? Goes for the call, and they both have a 9. Should have seen that coming. Blinds have gone up again, though, which is not good for stir plan. Around the 6 big mark. And rapidly falling. No good this time either. Happy Ray. We're only 5.2 effective now with stir plan. Poor 10-7. The Ray goes for 1. Stir plan. Stir plan. Oh, pretty much all in, effective. Ray's going for it. We could have a winner here. And it's going to be 7 deuce versus 6-5 and a straight on the turn for Happy Ray. It's going to seal this one. It is over. GG's Happy Ray. And good stuff from Stir Plan as well, who won a bunch of bounties off of myself and Komodo. That's going to be GG for today, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in and playing the home game today. I hope you had fun. I will be back tomorrow night for Blast Off. I don't know who I'm playing. So I will see you guys tomorrow evening for some more stuff and things. And probably tilt. GG's everyone. We're going over to Komodo Dragon Jesus to see off the evening. All the best.